Yeah! 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 Welcome to the Old Man Grady Jr. podcast, the #1 live podcast in this town. I am your celebrity host, Old Man Grady Jr., and we're joined by Chet McGregor, voted #1 sound man 3 years in a row.
Hey guys.
On today's show, we're going to be responding to some controversy that we got into from the last episode. And we're going to be reacting to a cat video that has gone absolutely bonkers, 6 million views in 2 days. And we're going to have Tom Cruise call in later in the show as well, so we're going to get to see what he's been up to. So we've got an unbelievable show for you today. First, I've got some really exciting news on my upcoming tour. Hey y'all, I'll be back on tour in October with my sold-out show dates. On the 2nd, I'll be in Atwater with my sexual technique seminar. On the 3rd in Brimfield with How to Be a Man conference. On the 4th in North Randolph, Win Every Fight rally. On the 5th in Rootstown, Doing Everything Right conference. On the 6th in Marlboro, Expert Love-Making Mentor Series. On the 7th in Hartville with my Facial Hair for Losers instructional. On the 8th, I'll be back in South Randolph with Country Hose Everyday Talk. Suffield on the 9th, How to Look Like Me speech. I'll be in the Rootstown on the 10th with How to Get Wealthy for Morons Forum. And on the 11th, I'll be in Mogador with Ejaculate All Over Everyone series. See you on the road. So I want to address the controversy that I found myself in from the last episode. And I'm sure you've seen this all over the news. I was nearly canceled last episode, and it was for running an ad for a company called the Fur Baby Box. And for those of you who don't know, the Fur Baby Box is a company that will ship you entire litters of puppies and kittens so you can raise them and ultimately release them into the wild. So I just wanted to apologize for supporting that particular company. And per my attorney, I was to create a promo video to help counteract further patronage of the Fur Baby Box. So Chet, go ahead and play the promo. And while you're playing that, go ahead and connect Tom so we can get right into this cat video.
You got it,
Good evening. Immoral companies like the Fur Baby Box are responsible for thousands of feral hounds and wild hellcats released into our local neighborhoods, wreaking havoc.
You know it's never too early to start thinking about your taxes. This year, why not go to a name you can trust? At Molitor and Rager Associates, we'll get your taxes right the first time. And if not, we'll give it another shot. Call us at 1-800-WE'LL-GET-IT.
On our local citizens and our children. That's why, as part of my public service and the requirements set forth in the lawsuit against me, I will be infiltrating these neighborhoods and living amongst these hounds and feral hellcats to clean up this mess once and for all. Great. Now that controversy is squashed and we played a little damage control, let's get into the cat video. Tom, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, great to hear from you, my friend. Chet, let's go ahead and pull up the video. Tom and I will be giving our thoughts on the video. Chet, go ahead and play it all the way through and no stops, and then we'll get you our thoughts on it after the conclusion of the video.
You got it,
Catering with Kitty. What should I do? Catering with Kitty.
with Catering and Kitty. Welcome to another episode of Catering with Kitty. I'm your host, Catering, and this is my co-host, Kitty, aka Little Baby.
Meow.
On today's show, we're going to be making my grandmother's favorite scone recipe, and it's so delicious and so easy to make. First, you want to add 4.5 cups of flour,
Meow.
a teaspoon of almond milk,
Meow.
1/4 cup of catnip,
Meow.
Give it a little taste for seasoning.
just give it a little whisk.
Meow.
And once it's mixed, you just want to put it somewhere warm. I'm going to put mine by the oven.
And remember that all home cooks should wash their hands. Baby, no! How dare you shit in my scone batter, you little fucking bitch! You're an embarrassment to me and the entire kitty cooking community, and I hope you go outside and you get raped by coyotes, you little fucking cunt!
Oh boy, we had an oopsie. So we're just gonna remove that because we are catering for a wedding. And if the little kitty had diarrhea, we would definitely remix this and rebake the scones. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's grab them from the oven. And look at that, just hot, delicious scones.
Catering with Kitty. What should I do? Catering with Kitty.
With Catering and Kitty.
Wow. So I've got several thoughts on this video, which I consider pretty dangerous. One, the camera work is absolutely horrendous in this video, and I almost wonder if cats are doing the camera work as well. Now, Tom, you've been in movies before, right?
Yes.
Now, did you think that the camera work could have been possibly filmed by cats?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And, so that's the first thing right off the rip. Two, there seemed to be a lot of disinformation in the film. Honestly, I don't even know if the guy knows what a scone is. And Tom, I know you got to agree with it. I know you love scones.
Yes.
Three, one of my biggest fears, and I feel we're on kind of a slippery slope here, is if we end up training or continuing to train these cats to cook, at some point we may wake up and there's no more human chefs. And Tom, I know in speaking to you, that's one of your biggest fears as well.
Yes.
4, the cat seems to be trash. And Tom, we've talked about this countless times, but automobiles. The first time you ever sat in one, you felt the horsepower. You remember the way it made you feel. You experienced the bolt of raw sex move through your body. Yeah, we've all got our reasons. But let's face it, we're never going back to riding horses. Find your reason. Automobiles, you'll never ride again. It seems to be a garbage cat.
Yes.
As always, please leave a comment. I do occasionally have Chet read the comments. I don't personally read them, as you know, as I am so busy. And please click the unsubscribe button so you will not know when I post additional videos. As always, stay great.
Yes.